In 2030, low-income countries play an increasingly significant role in the global economy. Boosted by a huge injection of development finance in the 2010s, low-income states have chosen to avoid the emitting technologies and intense consumption of the developed world, instead choosing to invest in low-carbon technologies. The low-income countries now generate 40% of the world's solar energy, a massive increase from 2010. A climate relief tax, which levies 0.05% on all international currency and commodity trades, raises billions of dollars annually for emergency aid and to help countries adapt to climate change. But for some states, this influx of cash has been counterproductive, helping elites and fueling corruption. Increasingly, multinationals choose to relocate their headquarters to low-income countries attracted by cheap labor and the low-carbon electricity. Homegrown businesses thrive, supported by microfinance and mobile phone-based payment systems. And local firms now market their brands and products all over the world. Farmers in low-income countries tend to work together in smallholder cooperatives and connect to the global supply chain using collaborative online networks. Progress on the Human Development Index is now far more significant for these low-income countries than any measure of GDP. And they are increasingly confident about their culture. The Kinshasa Music Festival attracts artists from all around the world, and Mali's Film Festival has become hotter than Cannes. Across the world, internet access is widespread and very cheap, which has boosted delivery services like health and education and has helped to make business increasingly transparent. In politics, power begins to devolve outwards, with cities exerting more political influence. Lagos sends its own delegation to the UN, separate from the rest of Nigeria. The increased wealth of the booming low-income countries means more consumption, which increases the pressures on land and forests. A lack of effective government in certain cut-off regions means that they remain extremely vulnerable to the effects of climate change, conflict, disease and famine. Problems persist, but generally, this is a world that considers the future and can imagine prosperity despite climate change, for most, if not all.